I mentioned in Stanger the other night that one doctor asked me in the Transvaal, we were traveling, we were going to the airport. So he says, Maulana, how can I create the love of Allah Ta'ala? Show me, give me a prescription, but it must be very simple. Simple prescription. So I said, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to the masjid a little before time. Don't go there dashing from the business of Allah Akbar in the namaz. Go a little before time and sit on the musalla, 5 minutes before the namaz, 10 minutes before the namaz, and then think of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala's ni'mats that are raining upon you. From head to toe, look at the ni'mats. Look at Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala's ni'mats from head to toe. Your sight, your hearing, your speech, your heart, liver and lungs, your intelligence. You would never have been able to become a doctor if Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala didn't give you intelligence. Then you would have been in some madhouse and no patient would have been coming to you. Even at this stage, Allah Ta'ala protects. But if He takes away that intelligence, which patient will come to you? So look at all the ni'mats of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Then look at your Mercedes-Benz in which you are traveling. Look at the beautiful home in which you are living. Look at your lovely little children that Allah Ta'ala has blessed you with. Look at the wealth that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has given you, the clothes that He has given you, the air that He has given us to breathe. So much of ni'mat, there's so much of ni'mat. Now when you are going to think of all these ni'mat, it will create the love of Allah Ta'ala. And at the same time, it will create in the heart a deep regret. You will feel ashamed. If a person really thinks of the amount of ni'mat that Allah Ta'ala is giving him and the type of disobedience that he is engaging in, then it will create nadamat in the heart. The person will feel ashamed. It's like a father giving to the child everything and the child keeps on swearing the father. What would that father do to the child? Or if a friend gives to a friend gifts and that friend keeps on swearing and cursing him and rejecting him, then will that friend give gift again?